Let's have a look. How does she look? So nice. Hello and welcome to the new Enduro bike reveal video. I want to say welcome back to the channel. I hope you have had a fantastic week. I've got the Frenchies. Everybody's been commenting saying they've missed the Frenchies on the channel. And we have got Rocco the Doberman. Today is the new Enduro bike reveal day. You may know in a more recent video I mentioned that I wanted to build a small Enduro frame for uplift days. I was torn between two frames before making this video, and that was a small Santa Cruz Bronson and a NUKEPROOF Mega in size small as well. And I decided just to mix things up. I've decided to give it a bit of a change on the channel. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to film this video about my new Enduro bike, and the Frenchies will not stop fighting. So I've decided to separate them by putting them on top of the box. And I decided to give it a bit of a change on the channel. I was going to try the NUKEPROOF Mega. This is going to be probably the closest we've been to the perfect Enduro bike for me. Let's get this bad boy unboxed so I can show you some of the sick features on the frame. Quattro, please behave. Please, for 1 second, will you give me a break? Will you please give me and the NUKEPROOF a break? The big moment on the YouTube channel, the NUKEPROOF Mega. I have already looked at the frame, but I haven't actually taken all the little protector bits off the frame. Look at the Frenchies. Oh my god! There's no top on the ramp, and we nearly just lost a Frenchie down the ramp. That was so close to being a dead Frenchie. So, the Santa Cruz NOMAD has been iconic on the channel, and it's been probably the centre stage bike for approximately 1 year. It's been 1 year since we built the Santa Cruz NOMAD on this channel. It took me about 9 months to decide that it was too long for how I want to ride. So we have the new Santa Cruz NOMAD replacement NUKEPROOF Mega 275 concrete grey in a size small carbon. Let's have a look. How does she look? Check that out. Honestly, that is so nice. One of my favourite things when I'm getting a brand new bike built up is taking all the little bits off the bike so you can actually see the frame. Stuff like this prevents you from actually seeing it in its full form. Okay, one of my favourite things to do when you get a brand new bike is to take all the little bits off that stop you seeing the frame in full form. Look at that. That is so nice. When I seen this online, I was like, what am I doing? Like, one of my favourite colours is the Audi Nardo Grey. And obviously this is their own colourway, so it's called Concrete Grey. But it is obviously quite similar to that. It's like a gloss, like stone grey. Such a nice colour. Really nice. It's got a 230 by 65mm shock. I think the NOMAD shock is 230 by 60, so I don't think the NOMAD coil will fit on it. But I decided to go air shock on this one for the reason that I can pump it up nice and hard for like real big jump stuff, and I can run it quite soft and plush for like downhill lines and stuff, depending on the place that we decide to ride on the day. One of my favourite features about the frame is this wraps around the seat tube, and I just thought it looked really nice. So with the air shock, size small in the back, you can see there, 27.5. The plan with this bad boy is literally just put all the NOMAD parts on it. So 170mm forks, 38mm rise bars, 35mm stem, Hope Evo cranks, and a Hope Pro 4 wheel set with 2.4 and 5 tyres. So basically it's going to just be the new replacement frame for the Santa Cruz Nomad. I am going to be keeping the Santa Cruz Nomad for like next year or something. I might rebuild it for a rainy day and just try it after riding a small for so long. But I do have a sneaky suspicion that for me, my size and my riding style, I'm going to really, really enjoy the size small. Okay. Let's go. Hello and welcome to the second stretch of today's video. Today, we are building the NUKEPROOF up, minus brakes and gears. I'm going to spend some time doing that. But today I'm hoping we can get forks, stem, handlebars, headset, bottom bracket, chainring, cranks, seat and seat post, clamp, rear wheel in place. We are going 7-speed on this bike. It's going to be quite cool. It's basically getting set up somewhere between what the Nomad is right now and when it had downhill gearing on it. So let's get everything taken off the Nomad frame and let's have a look at the Nomad frame. I have my little everything that's coming off the Nomad pile has begun there, as you can see, and these are the Fox forks. These are the Fox forks that we went and bought in a petrol station, 170mm travel, Kashima Fox 36, and I think they're non-boost. Basically, we are gonna keep going with the Nomad unbuild. We currently have a good offer on OWNAofficial.com, which is my brand. If you get a mountain bike top layer, a hoodie or a pair of joggers, or a long sleeve t-shirt, simply just add a t-shirt or a jersey to your basket and it'll be deducted at the checkout completely free. So enjoy the free tee or free jersey. We have got the Nomad frame stripped right down to cranks and a sprocket and a bottom bracket. What a frame this has been on the channel. I haven't put the shock back in, but I'm thinking of keeping this for a rainy day and rebuilding it at some point when I probably miss it or whatever. But long story short, I'm looking forward to trying a smaller frame. So for now, say goodbye to the Nomad and smash the thumbs up button for me for the new frame. Okay, so I have put the bottom bracket in and it is ready for its bearings, which is lower and upper here. I'm super excited for this build. I've had the Nomad a year. How crazy is that? No idea how hyped I am to put Kashima in this thing. Look at that. Look at that for fitment on the underneath of the NUKEPROOF there. This is a World Series #1 champion frame. Hyped for the build. Fox 36, Kashima. Ooh. Kashima. Gonna gently rest it on the ground. Okay, so please excuse me, front brake fully mashed in between my wheel there. We have 36 Kashima installed with the Bmx stem. I've put a few spaces underneath to give us a good rise on this small frame. This is gonna be an insane build. I'm gonna whip the back axle off, put the back wheel on, and let's see how this thing stands as a bike. Check it out. The beast is coming together, as you can see. Fully pretty much a bike other than handlebars and cranks. I am going to be donating the chameleon handlebars for a couple of days. Bmx have sent me some bars for this bike, but I don't get them till next week, so we'll have to borrow some handlebars to get this thing moving as a project. So you'll have no chameleon for about a week. Sorry guys. As you can see, we've got the Hope Evos installed to the bike and they look really nice. So all we've got left now is handlebars, seat and seat clamp. And then we're going to do brakes and gears, chain, off camera, where I can just spend an evening session and them getting them dialed. Really excited about this build. It looks amazing. You guys will be hyped for this. Remember on the Nomad we had a blue top cap, which means on this bike we have a blue top cap to match the top of the forks on the Fox forks. It's going to look really cool. Okay, so first impressions standing over the bike. It is so like, I don't even know why I'm saying so. I was going to say it's so nice, but obviously the bars aren't on, but it feels like an incredible size to me. Like, wow. That actually feels like a miniature jump bike. Like a big jump bike, sorry. But actually maybe smaller than my jump bike in some ways. That is a seriously awesome bike. Oh my god. I haven't checked the seat diameter yet. And I literally rotate one seat and seat post between all my bikes, same as pedals. If I want to go riding, I have to whip a set of pedals off and a seat and seat post, put it on whatever bike I'm going riding on and take it out for the day. So that's what we are going to do today, just to get this to where we need it. I usually ride a medium bike, and what I used to find on jumps is like I'd go to do something and my elbows would totally lock out, not giving me any more reach. So basically decided to get a frame with a shorter reach. This is 425 if I remember correctly. Definitely examined them when I was looking into the frames, and the reach on this seemed fantastic for the chainstay length and the head angle. Pretty cool little NUKEPROOF seat clamp that you get free with the frame. I like it. This thing is amazing. Looks like I'm going to be able to run quite a low seat as well, which is sick. Basically going for some sort of a slam seat because this is an uplift bike. This bike, I'm basically building this bike really just for uplift days, just to go to the bike parks on and just to have a little, kind of a little play around, mess about through some of the steeper stuff. Wow. Oh my god, it's amazing. Air shock. Been a minute. I've been on coil. That feels so stiff compared to coil. Wow. This thing is insane. Actually feels really good. It feels really stiff. It sounds crazy to say, but with the air shock on, with like the reach, oh my god, wow. Look at this thing. I can feel everything on the bike. Feels like the perfect reach. That is absolutely wild. So that is a semi-completed bike. I'm going to say it's 80% complete. We're going to give everything a once over, retighten everything up. Pedals, gears and the other TRP brake. That's what I'm currently running, TRP calipers. So I'm running TRP calipers and TRP levers. They were the brakes that were on the NOMAD. And other than that, the next time you see this on the channel, I will be flying through an uplift day. Make sure you drop a thumbs up if you're hyped on the NUKEPROOF Mega 275 Carbon Concrete Grey. And make sure you check out OWNA Official. Link is in the description to my brand. Make sure you get your free t-shirt or your free jersey with every hoodie, top layer or pair of joggers that you order. Thanks for tuning in for today's video. Make sure you tune back in for the next one. Probably tomorrow. Peace out.